Well, hello, my name is Ashley Bunn. Welcome aboard Jake Legg's Lost State Bus Tours. We are a historic bus tour company here in Johnson City, and we are sitting here aboard the beautiful Flattery. That's what we call our fancy bus because, as everyone knows, flattery and bribery will get you everywhere. We do a number of different tours here in Johnson City. We do historical tours that are about 90 minutes in duration. Most of our tours are around 90 minutes in duration. They cost $20 for adults, $16 for seniors, and $12 for children 5 to 12. We go through Johnson City, we hit up downtown, we go through the VA and through ETSU, and we talk a lot about how Johnson City came to be and all the exciting aspects. We really wanted to focus on the little Chicago aspect of Johnson City and try to enliven and invigorate the history of the area.
I just got off the historic tour for Lost State Tours. My wife actually asked me on a date. It was very romantic. Didn't realize that so much happened in Johnson City, and actually finding out how Johnson City was sort of established and how it grew were really interesting. I was surprised.
We also do ghost story tours. Appalachia definitely has a very rich folklore that involves a lot of ghosts and paranormal activities and things of that nature. And so all of our stories are derived from that folklore. ETSU is one of the most haunted campuses in the South, and the VA has its own set of resident ghosts that we like to go through and talk about and visit.
It was fantastic. A big group of us meet up once or twice a month to hang out and celebrate, and we all really love haunted houses. And this year we decided the coolest way to do it was to get on a bus and do kind of like a traveling haunted house. We hooked up with Ashley, and she told us that she could set it up specifically for our group. So we met up and got on the bus and kind of took a tour of all of Johnson City, but it was all like kind of themed for like the creepy and the scary. We had a fantastic time.
The stories are what it's all about. But some of the other things that Jake Legg's Lost State Tours has to offer include our pub crawls.
We go to 4 local pubs here in Johnson City. We talk a little bit about the history of Johnson City, especially back during the 1930s and 40s, when the passenger trains came into town frequently.
Honestly, I've never done a pub crawl before, hardly really even knew what it was, but once I got on there, I was kind of expecting just for the bus to drive us around and get drunk, but that didn't really happen. It was 10 times better, honestly.
We just travel all around Johnson City to the pubs. We do beer samples. We talk a little bit of the history of beer, several different beer styles. We even do some sake tasting, which is lots of fun.
You can bring a bunch of friends. This bus probably can fit about 20 people. You can bring more beer if you want to, because some of us did.
Now, our pub crawls are available year-round by charter. Now, we offer them to the public only during September, but if you have a large group of friends, 10 or more folks that you've got together, give us a call. We'd be happy to take you out at any time, quite frankly. Same goes for our ghost story tours, our historical tours. We are looking to add winery tours to our repertoire. Those aren't quite put together, but look for those coming very soon. A lot of people aren't even aware of the fact that we have wineries right here in East Tennessee and in Lower Virginia. It's really going to be a fun time. We offer birthday parties for children and adults alike. You can choose a theme. We can do a scavenger hunt tour. We also use the scavenger hunt tours for team building, for offices, for office parties, anything of that nature. But for a really good time, we have bachelor and bachelorette parties available where we can take you around town and help you have a fabulous time. There's a little dance floor in the back.
Yeah, it was awesome. I would completely do it again right now. We had a fantastic time.
We had a really good time.
And let me just say again, it was a lot of fun.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today. We've had a blast showing you a little bit about what we do on a regular basis. We'd love to have you on board on any one of our historical tours, one of our ghost story tours, or even if you just want to come on and have a little party. So check us out. You can find out a lot of information about us on our website at www.loststatetours.com. We're also on Facebook, so fan us on Facebook. That's really the best way to keep up with all of the up-to-date information and tours that we're giving on a regular basis. Or you can just give us a shout out. You can email us at thebosswoman@loststatetours.com or give us a call, 423-557-4248. We'd love to see you on our bus.